Welcome to the Using Hooks video tutorial. Hooks are arbitrary chosen points. Their position can be animated and can be used as center by selected columns. When animating a walking animation cycle, it is likely that the character is going to slide on the background while moving from one key position to another. To prevent this effect, it is possible to use the hook tool to create a reference point that tracks the feet position, passing from one foot to the other, and make the level move according to it. Using the walking cycle, from 26 to 34 of the usual character, select the hook tool, and click on the tip of the heel character's left foot to add the hook. Basically, the position of the hook indicates the anchor to the ground, and the foot moves only when the hook is moved to the other foot, as it is when you are really walking. Going ahead from frame 27 to 30, the hook have to be repositioned by shifting it horizontally according to the heel of the character's left foot. Use the Shift plus drag to constrain the movement horizontally. When the foot leaves the ground, place the hook as if it was a footprint left on the ground. At frame 29, we need to pass the hook from one foot to the other by wall-clicking the hook and splitting it in two. Bringing the central cross in a different position, with respect to the circle, you indicate the position of the hook to the next frame, setting the anchor point on the ground for the following. We leave the circle under the heel of the character's left foot, and place the cross under the heel of the character's right foot. From frame 30 to 34, we can continue to reposition the hook by shifting it horizontally accordingly to the heel of the character's right foot. In addition to using the Shift drag to force the horizontal displacement, it is also possible to use a horizontal guide as a reference. Once the hook is defined, you have to tell to the software to use it for the character moving. Opening the stage schematic, we can focus on the character node and place the pointer on the left port of it, waiting for the double arrow to appear. Once it is present, click and drag up the double arrow to replace the B with 1, which is the hook set 1. In the viewer, the level will shift, so that the hook 1 is placed at the center of the work area. At this point, you have only to define a starting position for the character. The movement will be automatically calculated, as we can see playing the animation. The hooks have also another kind of usage. They can be used as reference point to position the center of one column to the hook of another column, following its movement. In this example, we decided to add strings on the character's shoes. We draw the strings on two separate levels, one for the left and one for the right. We add two hooks, the numbers 2 and 3, on the shoes, to attach the strings on them. We can add the hook to clicking on the drawing, and move it on the right position, frame by frame. Then, we have to repeat the same steps to add the hook number 3 on the other shoe. Once the two hooks are well positioned, we can load the string drawings, the left and the right one, and we can go into the stage schematic to connect them to the character level. The right string has to be connected to the hook 2, while the left one has to be connected to the hook 3. Playing the animation, we can see that the strings follow the shoe's movement along the walking cycle, according with the hook position. This technique can be also used to attach some special effects to the character. Remember that, when saving a level containing hooks, the hooks data are saved in a specific file, so, if you move the level to another project or scene, even this file has to be moved, if you plan to use the same hooks animation. Thanks for your attention, and see you on the next video tutorial.